This is inside the conservatory. As you can see, it's really old. It's probably been here about 15-20 years. So it's got a sort of plastic roof, so all the sun comes in here because we're south facing. I bought these two really nice, I don't know if you can see because the sun's sort of in the way, IKEA wooden bird cage lights. So I have to take those down when the builders come to demolish the conservatory. So we've got French doors there, windows going all the way around with blinds. The windows don't open, they're all really jammed. And yeah, it's just really old. We've got brickwork at the bottom, a wall here which we're just going to rebuild and remove the window at the top. Also have French doors here. We are going to take these out because we need to level off the floor, so the flooring in both rooms is the same. And then I think later on in the year we're going to get flooring down that matches the living room as well. So we're going to take this conservatory down and it will be an extension. Oh, you can see my lights now. Look how nice they are. They're quite big. We'll probably take these down. I'll probably sell one, and then one will probably go on the landing over our staircase because it's just so nice. I love the bamboo wooden effect. Then we've got sliding doors here. These will also be removed so we can level out the flooring. And then I think we're going to live with it for a while to see if we want to have the open plan living or whether we want to put in wooden bifolds. So over this side we are going to have a window put in, and then this will be my daughter's play area all along here. So she'll have her like little kitchen, her play mat, bookcase in this area here. And then behind me we're just going to keep this table for the time being, and these chairs I've got covers for. And then this section of the extension will be our dining room. As you can see on the floor, we have marked out what the roof lights would look like and like how big they would look like, because it's quite hard to like visualize it. So we have a giant rectangle which is I think 900 by 1200, and so we can get two of these up here, or we can get three of these squares which are 800 by 800. And these are just dome roof lights, so they're not glass. We did want glass, but it's actually really expensive. They're double the price. We also want them to manually open as well, and also there's a electric blind, a solo blind, just to keep the sun out of the room. So yeah, we just really wanted that we could open for ventilation and to block out the sun as well, because obviously all the sun comes in the roof because we're south facing. So obviously these three of these squares, I think they're around £600 more than having two of these, but I think two rectangle ones, the light would just be in those two areas instead of across the actual extension. We'll also be having what are they called, spotlights. I actually don't like spotlights. And we have spotlights in our garage room at the front that was converted when we bought the house, and the spotlights are quite bright and they're always flickering and they always break as well. So yes, we're going to get spotlights in here, but hopefully we're never going to turn them on, and hopefully we'll get enough daylight from the bifolds and the window and the roof lights. So that should be good. So yeah, the bifolds are going here. We are getting 3 panels, extra wide panels, and it's going to be like a grey colour, and it will just all fold back to one side. We did want 4 panels, 4 skinny panels, but the door on the side opens opposite way the bifolds fold back, and that would just take up way too much room on the patio. So we had to go with the 3 panels in the end that are slightly wider and that would actually fit this gap. This gap here is actually 3.6 metres. So that's the size of our bifolds. And then obviously on the sides will be brickwork, and it will be rendered inside and plastered. It will all be plastered inside and all be painted an undercoat of white, and then outside will be red brickwork as well, which if you wanted to later on we could always render it like a white colour, but obviously we're south facing, so rendering the sun will make it crack and we'll have to get it redone over and over again. So we're just gonna have the red brick for now and see how it goes. So if I go outside to the garden, this is the patio that we have now, and then like a walkway down to the shed. So this will have to be dug up because we're coming out to 4 meters. At the moment we are 3.6 meters, so we're only coming out a little bit more. So yeah, 4 meters coming out, and then I think it's about 5 meters width. And then the patio, we're going to get that done probably in the winter, so we can save up a bit more. I would like a grey patio, the same height as the extension. As you can see, it's quite a big drop, so we might have to get a deck in or have just steps going down to the patio. We'll work that out later on. So yep, that is the garden, the patio, and all the plans that we're going to be doing. So we're hopefully going to be starting soon, and we won't have this conservatory anymore, which would be nice to actually be able to use this room again. Well, again, we've never been able to use it actually, but it would be nice to extend the home, add value to the home as well. Whereas if we just rebuilt another conservatory, it wouldn't really make sense, because one, we still can't use it all year round, and two, it wouldn't add no value to a house at all. Whereas with an extension, you can add value to your house and you can actually use it all year round. So this is just the first video of what the conservatory looks like, just so I've got a memory of it, and I'll be taking future videos of the extension as time goes on, and just give you lots of updates on the build, and just do sort of a before and after video. So yeah, that's that. Let me know below if you're thinking of getting an extension and the process, and if you have any questions I can try and sort of help you with those. This is the view from the garden looking back at the house. As you can see, the conservatory goes across the whole width of the house. This will be an extension. We're going to be coming out to 4 meters, which is only a little bit more. And then I'll also need to say what to do about this pathway. It's not very nice, and it's just plain concrete. So here's the conservatory close up. So all this is going to be demolished. Patio is also going to be demolished as well. We're going to have grey bifolds, red brick built up on the sides. The water butt will be going. We'll obviously get new gutter in. Just go around the side here. It's our side entrance. This will be a white window here, and then all brickwork here. We're going to square off these corners, and we're going to come out to the actual end of the bin. So we're going to come out a bit further here on the side. This is the patio. This is what it looked like when we first bought the house, about, I think we've been here 3 years or 4 years now. I think 3 years we've been here. So we're going to probably come out to this pole here, and then we're going to have a patio going all around here, and then I just need to decide what to do about the pathway. So obviously we've got a step here and a step over there. It would be nice to have grey decking, obviously depending on how much it costs, or we'll just get some grey stones. So this is the outside, and I think the next video will probably be showing you the conservatory gone, basically, when it's been demolished. So the conservatory will probably be gone in the next video. So here we go. If you want to follow our renovation project, then give this video a thumbs up and subscribe so you can see the before and after.